Greetings everyone, and welcome back to The Infected. I've been working on the base now for a couple of days, but as a result of that, it is now summer. And I learned the pain of that yesterday when I started sweltering in my own house. It didn't help that I was running this to produce some iron. You're going to see that iron in a little while because we have some things to do today. As a result of the heat, I had to take my armor off. As you can see, I got it right there. And I used some of the cloth that we have been collecting to make some clothing, like the cooling shirt and the cargo pants, both of which reduce heat. Now, the helmet does increase heat by 2, but I want the light, especially considering where we're going first, which is going to be the cave that I do my mining in. What I want to do is I want to collect what's in the mineral extractor and build a second one, because that's my source of aluminum, copper, and of course cobalt, which I am going to need a whole lot of. As a matter of fact, I built some extra racks here for the copper and the cobalt, and I even filled them in. I know this looks like a lot, but understand, we're going to make a wind turbine, and a wind turbine needs 10 aluminum. Yeah, electricity in this game really nickels and dimes you. It's like, I need 3 copper here, I need 5 copper here, I need 3 or 4 cobalt here, I need 6 over here. So we need to be getting as much as we possibly can. This is some of my iron. I have a lot of iron around. By the way, you can see I completed this room, and at the advice of my viewers, I made some internal walls. So these actually have the same health as these, as well as the door. I was a little concerned by that, because it was just wood, planks technically. But it appears to have glass, so I'm guessing it will hold in the heat. Like I said, it does seem to have the same health, it just looks a lot better. And you can see out too. I would be able to look right into the face of the bear who is trying to get in. Yikes. These do actually have extra colors too. You can make them green, you can make them red. Of course, you'd have to tear down the whole wall and build a new one to do that. If I was building this base right now from scratch, I would be using these. Here's the reason. If you look at the construction of walls, and the one we have over here on the right is this one, it costs 3 wood logs and 4 planks. Now, a wood log is 2 planks if you cut it up. So essentially, that's 10 planks. But the internal wooden wall is 8 planks. It would take longer in order to get the planks as opposed to the logs, but the thing is that it would be less materials. And the thing is they both have the same upgrade path too. So here's the thing. If I go over here, let's put the axe away for a moment because I am going to need the pickaxe. And let's grab the upgrade tool. Alright, so let's pull that out. Now, if I go over to this wall right here, and I right-click, this is the way the upgrading works now. You pick the category, and then you pick the type of wall, and then you pick the material. So if I was to go concrete, we're going to select it, right? And there's a couple of different kinds of concrete walls. We'll just pick this one. Now, if I look at this, you can see on the lower left there, it's saying that I can upgrade that to, concrete with 10 cement. Yeah, I can do the same thing over here too. Now this one is actually asking for 15 cement, but the thing is if you upgrade them, they're going to turn into the same cement and they're going to cost the same. Let me get that out of my hand. I can't really do that anyway because I don't have cement, which is something we also want today. So here's the thing. We're going to go to the mine. We're going to collect the stuff that we got. I'm going to turn it into ingots. We're going to make another extractor and put it there so I can double what I'm getting. Then we're going to work on electricity. Once we have electricity going, then what we're going to do is we're going to make the stone grinder, which is going to help with iron, by the way, because the stones will be producing more fragments. But we're also going to get the sand from that. The sand, along with clay, is going to allow us to make cement. So we're going to get the cement mixer as well. Now, I don't know how well that's going to work because I'm guessing that I'm not going to be able to make too many batteries because this is a situation where we're going to need batteries. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I already have the iron down below. I need to be reminded in terms of what else we need. Okay, it's a placeable, and it's an other mineral extractor. Alright, I have the iron already. Planks. I need 8 planks, and I need 8 nails. Okay, that is not a problem. Alright, we've been picking this stuff up for a while, haven't we? I think it's up here. Right, okay, so I got 21 nails there. Yeah, I have a lot of screws. I don't use them as much. Alright, and out here, of course, I have a lot of planks. Yes, I have a lot of planks. Alright, let's go with the 8 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. And it's raining. That's a wonderful thing. That means I don't have to do the crops. And as you can see, I recently picked them. Which does remind me. Yeah, you know what? I need some veggies. So I have been making the canned veggies. Let's see. We'll do this one. Hold it a second. Switching over to here. Because I noticed that my minerals are really low down here. So eat that. Yeah, and then the minerals just shot up. And of course I do have some water there. So we're good to go. Although I do have to drop off the cans, don't I? All right. And I do have the biofuel with me to get both of them going. So let's get out of here. By the way, I did get it, right? Yeah. I was attacked by the big guys. Oh, ooh, I was afraid I was going to get hurt there. This is what I have going right now. So I have these fences around the bottom here. I saw 2 of them, and then there was only one of them attacking this fence. I shot him with an arrow, but I think the fence did most of the damage and he was dead. I did repair it. It only costed me 2 fragments. So I think that this is going to do pretty well. I don't know if they're going to become more of a threat over time. I do know that it would be a very good idea if I turn this into concrete with cement. So that's probably something that I'm going to have to expedite. Now I think I put them there. Yes, I did. All right. That is 20. Actually, I should put 2 back. Hold on a second. Put 1 back, 2 back. There we go. All right. And what I'm going to do here is let's just put them all in there. All right, we should be good to go. I mean, the rain... Oh. Yes. Grab. Where is it? Harvest. Harvest. You know, I've been looking around for things to grow, and they haven't been growing. Like, for... Oh, and we got some corn, too. Hold it a minute. Harvest. All right, I'm going to take a little bit more of the corn, because that does help with the minerals, and then we're going to take one of those. There we go. All right, we're not looting, generally speaking, so we don't really have to worry too much about our weight. There's my rock. I should put something down as a marker or something like that. Make things easier. All right, now it is kind of tricky getting in and out of this cave. Let's hope we don't have any problems. Let's turn the lights on. And let's hope I don't get stung by any scorpions. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a little tricky. And you can see I got one of my guys down there already. I want another one. Okay, and screech to a halt. Alright, I think it's better... Okay, turn my light on too. I think it's better if I build the other one first. That way my inventory will be empty. Alright, I think we can put one over here. So let's go here. Did I see movement? I think I saw movement. Let's see. Down here. And that is the mineral extractor. Alright, let's put this like this. Boom. Okay. And break out of that. Okay, let me add what I have. Okay, it's just the iron that I need now. So move all over here, and then I'll just... Boom. There we go. Alright, now, of course, I need split 1, split 2, split 3, split 4. I think it's just 4 that I need. And... Yep, all full. Okay, so I wanted to gather basically everything, so let it go. Alright, now let's go over here. Okay, it hasn't been running that long, but it did give me a lot of aluminum, and I'm going to need it. So that's a good thing. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here anyway. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And... oh, I don't need 4 for that one. 3 will do. Yeah, probably a little bit of overkill, but I don't mind. I want them to run for a long time. Alright, let's get over here. Oh, is that, you know, we might want to just do some of that. Hold on a second. Move all. Move all. Move all. I didn't get any cobalt that time. Interesting. No, I got cobalt. It's copper that I didn't get. Okay, hold on a minute. That's not the one. That's what I'm looking for. I do not need coal. That I do not need. But I mean, we can also pick up some lead here, which is good. Alright, I don't need the stone. Oh, was that a scorpion? Yep. Okay, and I'm going to harvest you for food. And I am infected, so let's just grab this and put this over here. How is the health? Health is fine. Health is fine. Alright, so a couple more lead. Oh, and I got an iron. Alright, that's all I'm going to... okay, another one? Really? Oh, man. He was charging. Okay, now this time I'm bleeding. So we're going to use the other one. Oh, we're going to use the other one. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab some mushrooms while I'm here. Okay, well, I guess we're good to go. So let's try to get out of here with... oh, first things first. Let me turn this off first. It can get a little confusing in terms of which light is actually on. Alright, so we got 2 of these guys. They're going to be getting us a lot of good materials. Yeah, I do not need coal. I have a lot of it. Alright, come on. Let's get that momentum going. It used to be a lot flatter, but apparently they found it necessary to go a little bit like that. Okay, so come on. There we go. Oops. Does this have a flip? Alright, there we go. And I'm out. Alright, let's get out of here. Before another scorpion gets me. Alright, now the first thing I want to do is I want to make a solar panel and I want to make a wind turbine on the roof. Oh, I'm going to need a ladder to get up. Eventually I'll probably have stairs, but I don't have them right now. So, okay, that is a raccoon. Yeah, see, there's probably gas in there now. A gasoline generator would be great considering how easy it is to get gas. I mean, I think this is day... well, I think this is day 33 or 34 or something like that. Which means everything refilled on day 30. So getting a lot of gasoline and using that for power would be good. Especially considering it doesn't seem like they can penetrate my defenses. Before I did that, I was attacked, and essentially they just ran right into the spikes. Now, that wouldn't work with the boss ones. We'll have to see how that works out. But, I mean, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I got rid of that little construct that we had there originally, because they were just going to beat on it anyway. They get upset and they beat on something if they can't get to you. Alright, let's see here now. Alright, I'm going to need that. How much weight is that? I can grab a couple here. So we'll just do this, this, and then I'm going to go up and drop it off. And I'm going to drop it in the furnace. Yeah, because aluminum is something I'm probably going to need a lot of. Alright, so let's see here. And then we can put those in there. Okay, that's all I can do for now. Alright, and let's just light that up. There we go. Yeah, it instantly turned into 95 degrees in here because of turning that on. But it makes sense. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful there because I don't want to break anything. Okay, and then we can move all, and then move all. Was there anything over here? Nope, there wasn't. We're good to go. All right, so I think we're probably going to be up here for a while, and we might be making a lot of noise. So I am just going to move this right back here for now. And boom, there we go. Okay, Mr. Frog, go away. Otherwise, you'll join the scorpion. How's this doing? Yep, there's a lot of stones there. Once we get the stone grinder down, that's actually a better way of getting iron than basically cooking the stones. So, yeah, very good indeed. All right, what I'm thinking in terms of, we can put our stuff over here, but like I said, the first thing I want to do is I need to be able to get up there. So I'm thinking we put a ladder over here. So let's see what we have. I'm guessing stairs. Yes, we'll do this ladder right here. Boom. All right. And what does that require? Hold on a minute. Nails. I already have the nails. And then just sticks. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. Hold it a second. Now, I don't think it really matters specifically where they go, because I don't believe that the solar panels and the wind turbines are actually, wired up. The power just happens and it's collected by the junction box. I'm guessing that's the way that is. Everything else has to be wired up. All right, so let's just start with this. Oh, excuse me. I skipped a step, didn't I? All right, let's see. What do we need? We need the solar panel technology. We need the solar battery technology. And then we need the wind turbine technology right over there. And the power technology. That takes care of electricity. Now, what I also want is the mixer. This is how we're going to get the cement. Now, I think I already have the grinder. Right. See, when you get the grinder, it gives you the one that sharpens, but it also gives you the stone grinder. So that's all I need for right now. I use half of them, but I mean, a lot of other things I'm not going to really need that much immediately. I'm thinking in terms of the greenhouse and the water house before winter kicks in. Definitely going to need those. All right, let's put down the forms here now that I can actually make them. Placeables, power. Right here is the gas generator. That would be nice to get. But then again, we're going to have to make a deal with the trader for that. This one too, the advanced battery. This one stores 3,500. And it's not much more expensive than the regular battery, which only stores 1,000. But unfortunately, that's the only one we have right now. All right, so let's put a wind turbine down. All right, hold on a second. We'll have everything facing that way. Boom. Okay, and let's get... Where is the... Oh, it's over in placeables. It's in power. All right, the solar panel. All right, we'll put solar panels over this way. We'll put the wind turbines that way. All right, and down. Okay, let's clear that out. All right, what am I going to need? I need 5 iron. I need 5 aluminum. I need 4 copper, 4 cobalt. I'm going to do one at a time, otherwise I'm never going to keep it straight. Right? The aluminum and the iron, you need 5. The cobalt and the copper, you need 4. So let's just get to work here. The wind turbine, because you kind of need both of them. During the day, solar is the way to go unless it's raining. But this one works all the time. And actually in storms, it's a lot better. All right, we need iron, 4, aluminum, 10. Yeah, I'm not going to forget that one, am I? Nope. Okay, lead's going to be 5. Cobalt. So cobalt and iron are 4. Lead is 5. Aluminum is 10. Yeah. Don't want too many of those unless we got a lot of aluminum. Okay, boom. There we go. That's not a bad view. All right, and of course, I'm not hearing any scary music, so that means there's nobody coming for me. Yet. Okay, so now I'm going to need 2 things. I'm going to put them on this wall here. And that is, these are power related. Placeables, power. The first thing I need is the control panel. So let's put the control panel down here. Boom. And then I am going to need, where is it? The junction box. Okay, so everything is going to come off the junction box. I'm just going to put it right there. Okay, first things first. Okay, so we need 4 iron. I could just grab 4 iron from here. 2, 3, 4. And 2 copper. And I need 2 cobalt. All right. And screws. Probably need a lot of screws, so I'll just carry the... oops, up here. I'll just carry the 50 pile with me. And boom, there we go. So if we look at this, this gives us an overview of everything that's going on. Of course, the one thing we need is a battery. I think I'm going to need a table. Yeah, I am going to have to make some nails. It's not that big of a deal. Where is... I'll just pull iron from here. Pretty sure that if we just do this, I will get nails. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need 6 planks and 2 logs. I just need some place to put the batteries. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, I kept them around just in case. Turns out it was a good idea. There we go. Now, let's get a battery going. Placeable, power. All right, I think we'll go with 1 for now because we don't really have a lot to power. And I don't know what I'm going to need in terms of materials. Okay, so 5 lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 4 aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I need electronic parts. I'm probably going to need a lot of those. Fortunately, we got kind of lucky when we were out and about. I don't know if I'm going to need mechanical ones, so I'll just leave them there for now. Probably going to need a lot of electronic parts. All right. Boom. There we go. All right. It is starting to charge now. So you can see power stored, power capacity. So we have 80 coming in. We have 40 coming in from the solar panels. And actually, we're getting pretty good power from the wind turbine. It must be windy outside. I mean, that's not normal. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand that. But I'm not going to argue with it either. Because we do need the power, don't we? All right, now what I want to do is I want to build my 2 grinders over here. And the way I want this to work, see, I put my clay here. All right, so let's, pardon me. Let's pick this up. See, I'd like to have it back in here, and then maybe have a sand one on top of that. All right, so the first thing we're going to need is the stone grinder. So let's see about that. Of course, we're going to have to get power over here. So first, let's put down what we're going to need. What is this? That's a gas distiller. That's useless. Mixer, not quite yet. Stone grinder. All right, the way this works is you put stones in there and it just keeps grinding them, and then you get the you get sand and you get fragments. You get a lot more fragments. All right, so we'll put that there for now, and we might as well put the form of the mixer down too. Mixer. Okay, so we'll put this. Wait a second, like here. All right, this is the one we need first. Okay, electronic parts, that is going to be 12. Oh, I do need mechanical parts. All right, well, I need mechanical parts, so we'll take those. Makes sense. It is a mechanical device. Now, I need 20 iron. Okay, well, I do have iron, but I'm going to have to probably start doing some serious restoring. Well, that's going to be a slow walk. But it's close enough that I don't think it's that big of a deal. Boom, done. Okay, and then I need 5 planks. So, pardon me. So let's get 5 planks. And obviously there's a boar nearby, but he's not getting up here, is he? No, he's not. All right, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, and we'll just say stone grinder or something. Stone grinder is probably the default name of it anyway. But you do need to see things like that when you're looking here and something is getting power. Actually, I think it's the junction box, which does remind me of what we didn't do. Yeah, the junction box. And then I need 2 copper. See what I mean about nickel and diming you? Yeah, they're doing that. 2 cobalt. Okay, so this one here basically shows you devices connected. All right, so what I'm going to have to do, though, is I'm going to have to take the wire probably up here, or maybe up here, and then across, and then have it feed these guys. This one first. Now, I do have the wires, but first things first. Let's build placeables, power. Where is it? Oh, the relay. That's what I needed. I need the electrical relay. Yeah, I don't need switches for this. All right, so we're going to put that there. And then I think we'll put this all the way over here to pull the power over. All right, now let's get out of that. Now, what do these need? 1 iron, 1 copper, and screws. I have a bunch of screws, so you can just have those screws. Okay, so 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, that's done. And that's done. All right, now I need the wires. I believe I had some extra wires in with the fruit. And I think that I need the upgrade tool for this. There we go. All right, now you can see on the lower left there, it says pull wire. So I'm pulling a wire to that. Then I'm pulling a wire to that. Okay, so how much power do we have in here right now? No, I don't want to pull a wire to that. Nope. Okay, let's change. Good. Because I think that's pretty much all you need. This doesn't really need a power connection, I don't think. But we're going to turn that on. All right, we have 657 power. All right, so let's hook this one up. Back to this. We're going to go pull a wire. Boom. And we haven't built this one yet. All right, so it's going to be a wire hanging in midair, but it is what it is. I don't want to put another relay over here and, you know, that kind of thing. It doesn't really matter very much. Now, it's not actually doing anything at the moment. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's there. Is that consuming power? Wait a minute. No, it's not. But when I turn it on, it's going to be consuming power. More than we're actually producing at the moment. All right, why don't we just, here, we'll pick you up and bring you over here. Just put that there for a moment. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one out. And, okay, so it gobbled it up. And it's taking 50 seconds to process it. Now, remember, when we cook these guys, we got 1 fragment from each of them. All right, that was, and of course we were drawing attention, but then again, this thing's making a lot of noise too. And you can see the power going out now is 100. All right, let's start working on this because we want cement. All right, electrical parts, I have them on me. I also had the mechanical parts and I had the screws. I need 20 iron. Oh my goodness, do I have? I'm pretty sure I do have 20 iron. Not there, there. All right, well, this is going to be a longer walk, isn't it? Here's the thing. Why don't we put these guys away for the moment and assume that I'm not going to need anymore. Only I may have to put the wires back in. But I'm going to need them right now. Okay. Yes, I know. It's going to take a long time. But I'm just going to do it anyway. What time is it? Okay, it's evening. And I could use some water. I could use some food. Here, hold it a second. I noticed that I could use some meat. Yeah, the other ones have gone bad. Wow, that was the preserved stuff too, the dried. Oh well. Do I have water? Not a lot, but I do have some in that. Rain would be good though. Lots of rain. Okay, and boom. There we go. And we're gonna say, let's just call it the mixer, because that's what it is. Oh, if I could spell it right. Alright, now back to this. And we're gonna go pull a wire. And done. Alright, put that in there. Alright, now that should appear on the... For a minute there, I thought I saw him walking. I was going to be very concerned with that. Alright, so the mixer is only 40. But of course, in combination with the other, it might end up being a problem. Oh, it already processed the one stone. And the one stone gave us 2 iron fragments and 5 sand. So what I'm going to do is, let's put some more in there. Because I need more. If you look at this, I need 10 sand and 10 clay. Well, I have a whole lot of clay over here, and I can get more, but 5 sand isn't going to do the job. Yeah, I mean, that wind turbine's doing very well. This guy is starting to run into reality that it's nighttime. That snorting sounds close. I mean, he didn't just like magically come through or something like that, did he? Yeah, there he is. He probably wants to come up here. Well, guess what you're not doing? You're not coming up here. Alright, these are not done yet. I didn't pick that the last time. Okay, so I have 10 sand. This one. Okay, so now we put the sand over here. And we put the clay here. And then we turn this on. And that's when our power just vanishes. Yeah, because we're not getting solar anymore. And now we're draining... well, it's showing the deficit right here. And that deficit is going to increase. Because it's only the wind turbine that's producing anything right now. It takes like 3 minutes or something like that, I believe. And of course it's draining power while that's happening. Yeah, we have a power issue. Okay, how much was that? 20? Okay, so put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. For now. And then we'll put the sand in there as well. Right, so you just dump it all in there. And assuming you have the power, well then you can actually do something. The thing is, I'm hoping I should have enough power to handle those. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Darby cement. And I think that Darby me going to bed until the morning because I can't do anything until the sun comes up anyway. And it's getting kind of late, so... Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Alright, but I do have cement now, so what should I do with it? I could upgrade one of these walls. I do have 10. You know what I would like to do, though? I would kind of like to see what sandstone looks like. How would I do that? I could put that wall in. Alright, here's what I'll do. Let's delete this. Alright, give me that. Give me. There we go. Alright, I don't want to lose anything. I probably would... Actually, I'm going to need another one of those, ain't I? Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. Hold on a second. Nope, that's right. Are those done now? Nope, they are not done yet. But the ground is saturating, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay, so what I want to do is, this is just, I want to see what it looks like. That's all this is. I will probably be able to upgrade it to concrete in the future. All right, we're going to walls, sandstone, right, that right there. All right, let's see here, right there. Okay, that looks kind of interesting. The thing is, you couldn't start with something like that because it does require cement, which means you need to have power, which means you need to have these guys, of course, too. So it's not something you can just, day one, I'm going to make a sandstone place. You could do this day one, no question about that. But that one, no, not really. Now, if I could only remember where I left, there it is, the sandstone. And then I need the cement, which I have with me, and I need these. Wait a minute. Okay, so throw those in. Actually, I'm kind of done here. Oh, I need one more log. All of that, you need 3 logs, just like a normal wall. That's disappointing. Okay, what is that? All of that, and it's only a strength 100. See, if you make a cement wall... All right. How much power do I have? I'm surprised the turbine's not doing better with that. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Let's just set up... Okay, yeah, we'll set up another one. And then we'll upgrade a wall. Yeah, that may have some problems. All right, and might as well put these guys back. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Didn't realize that. Okay, so let's pull this out. This one. And... Well, wait a minute, this is right? Oh, it's a wall. Right. Okay, hold it a minute. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. And it's a good thing it didn't let me do that. Concrete. And we'll use the first one. Okay, let's try that one again. There we go. All right, that's going to look a lot better if we have that all around. And of course, that is 500. That's what that is, 500. See, this is what I don't understand. Here you have to use the sandstone, and then you have to use some cement to hold it together, but you don't get any health benefit over this. I mean, make it 200 or 250 or something. I mean, it is stone as opposed to wood. So, I mean, this looks okay. It's just that, I mean, it would have to be like a specialty thing if you're like, okay, I'm just going to make a house over here late in the game. Because otherwise it's too expensive for what it actually does for you. Whereas this is kind of tough. The thing is, what I need... Okay, don't, careful. It's so easy to hurt yourself here. All right, so if I was to do that, and I don't think there's any more, right? Right, so that costed 8. So I would want to do, like, at least up to here to the point where they can't hit it down below. Because that's going to help. See, these guys are 200, and this is 400. So that's double the price. Yeah, it's too bad I can't make these guys tougher. That would be great. There's no upgrade path there. Nope, no upgrade path. Yeah, these guys have an upgrade path. Yeah, I upgraded this one to metal. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So we went to the mine, well, the cave, which is my mine, and I dropped another of those extractors. We got a solar panel, we got a wind turbine, and of course we now have power. We have the stone grinder, and of course the mixer. And I'm guessing we're getting power now. Yep, the power is starting to come in now. So you know what? Why don't we just throw all this in there? Because why not? Because we need all of that. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya.